family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank y'all so much for tuning in. Today is, well, we're back to our Town Hall 11 trophy push to top 200, and I found this lovely base. I love you on the left-hand side, two people holding hands, a balloon and a heart. That is just beautiful, guys. And I had to show you all this base. It's just a beautiful base. And it was an exposed base with the Town Hall that was just out there. Easy pickings for my trophy push. So guys, I am up in Titan League 1. I believe last episode of this series I was at like 4,400. And just to be completely honest, things have gotten a little bit more difficult. One of the main things that really threw me off was the fact that I got more queen upgrades and king upgrades. I had max heroes, then the update dropped, and now the max is level 50. So I was like, well, dang, I've got to upgrade my queen again. So for a long time, I was trying to push without my queen, and then I was put into a war, and so I went ahead and got my queen. I gemmed my queen up, and all of a sudden, this trophy push is a heck of a lot more fun than it was. So, yeah, guys, I had to show you this lovely, lovely base design. Look at that dark elixir between them. It really is showing. Oh, this is so cute, isn't it? That is just adorable. Somebody snapshot that and put that on your own base, and they even said it, I love you, and it's just, that is so sweet. So anyway, so easy trophies. I don't remember how many I got, but I've been using my Queen Walk Vabebo. Valkyries, baby dragons, and bowlers. With a queen walk, I've also got some wizards, but I don't include wizards into the names usually. And it's just a really, really versatile attack. I can use it on pretty much every base design, especially now that the Infernos don't soak up the healing of the queen walks. I can use the queen walk anywhere I want to, which is just fantastic. And on top of that, it actually is a kind of a balance between the elixir and dark elixir. So I'm able to kind of farm up both elixir and dark elixir evenly, as to before, where I was using just Gobo Witch and you know, either or miners, but the miners get a nerf, so that was terrible. The nerf was terrible. It really threw me really hard off. I mean, I lost a couple of attacks with miners, and I'm like, all right, I need to take a breather. Anyway, so here is the 6 trophy offer. I won that. That was amazing. So now my trophy count is at 4,807. And if I go into my my overall, my all-time best 5,008, we're only 201 away from that mark, which is super exciting, guys. I've won 139 attacks, won 5 defenses. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go out and we're gonna do a live raid, and I'm kind of interested in letting you guys see how many clouds I'm running into. Like I said, the update just dropped. The clan games went live today, or yesterday. I don't know. It's been a long few days. Since the update dropped, it's been a long few days. So it's just been a blast, guys, having so much fun, but everybody's online, so the clouds are really, really bad. So here's what I will do for you, is I'm not going to cut this part. I want you guys to see how many clouds I get, but I will speed them up. So I'll be back once we get our first find. There we go. Okay, so our first find, that wasn't terrible. I've had worse clouding, but yeah, the clouding has gotten significantly worse now that we're up in Titan League 1. I'm hoping that the clouding will get better once we make it into Legend League. I've heard that happens. I don't know. I've never been there beyond a couple of days. And so here we go, guys. We're gonna hit this base, and look at this. These single targeting Infernos are actually coming out. My base has single targeting Infernos, and it really is a scary thing to deal with a Queen Walk. So here's what we'll do. Let's throw down our Queen Walk on this far side. And the reason why I'm coming at this base on this side is just because it's close to the Town Hall. It doesn't really matter to me. Let's get an archer on either corner. And let's also wall break in. All right, there's nothing that's going to stop us. Queen, oh, come on. Queen is going to break onto the wall. There we go. Very nice. All right, let's get some baby dragons in to clean up. What I want to do is really force my queen to go into this this compartment in here, and then the next after that. So let's see. how we can do that. I think what I might do is, no, I'm gonna have to use 2 wall breakers. Even if I'm raged, I will have to use 2 wall breakers to break through these walls because I haven't upgraded them for Town Hall 11 yet. So that's unfortunate, but it is the reality. So what we'll do is we will put our king, first of all, out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. And then another baby dragon out here. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to actually funnel. I'd like to see this funnel get established where I can send my Valkyries directly at that Inferno Tower. Queen is struggling right now. Let me pop my Grand Warden's ability, drop my poison onto the baby dragons, and then Queen's special ability. There we go, guys. It looks like we might actually survive. Oh, our king died. No! That is awful. That's so bad. All right, let's drop the jump. Let's get our Valkyries to go in. And oh no, not the X-bow, you dingbats. Okay, well, the Valkyries are gonna clean up the top side of this base. I really want stuff to just go into the middle. That's what I'm aiming for. Let's drop this heal over here. Actually, it doesn't matter where they go. The Valkyries are gonna clean up. More Valkyries over here. Random Tesla farm out here by the Dark Elixir drills. I've got Clan Castle, who knows what. What is that? Oh, that's a combination of things. Okay, let's put the combination of things out here. Yeah, so we got the 2-star. This strategy is interesting because it has so much versatility. Where are my healers? What happened to my healers? Well, okay, well, we survived that single targeting Inferno. I would say that was pretty cool. So next step, I guess, is this this Grand Warden's gonna kind of snipe stuff on the outside. So let's do this. Let's put a baby dragon on either corner. Let's put a wizard on either corner too, and hopefully we can survive this Tesla farm in long enough time to where we can get some Dark Elixir. That's kind of the goal right now. Take out the Tesla. Come on, baby dragon, you got this. Yeah. All right, so we got the Dark Elixir out of the drill for the most part. I used up everything besides my poison spells, and now the Grand Warden walks into the range of the Archer Tower. So we didn't 3-star, but that's not the point of trophy bushing. The point of trophy bushing is the 2-star, the Dark Elixir, the trophies, and oh wow, good job. Good job, Warden. Survived. Did good, man. Did great. Awesome. So, 9 more trophies. That is awesome with the loot bonus and everything. Over 4,600 Dark Elixir. Of course, this army does cost a little bit. Let me show you guys how much this army costs, but this is how we're pushing. And there we go. Queen Walk, Vabebo at the bottom. 330,000 elixir. That's pretty pricey. 2,500 Dark Elixir. That's still pretty pricey. But with the loot bonus up here covering pretty much the entire cost of the army, it is pretty much all profit. And I believe, again, that the loot will get better once we get into Legend League. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait until everything wakes up, and we're going to do another live raid. And I guess the goal would be to really find a big whale, like a Legend League whale. But at this point in the push, I'm pretty much attacking whatever I find first base, because it does take some time to cloud through. So I will be back with you guys in a minute with a full army, and we will wreck another base. Yep, guys, I got impatient. I boosted my heroes, and we've got 10 seconds before the heroes wake up and we can attack again. I've been sitting here. Okay, so I sat here for like 20 minutes waiting on the queen, and I'm like, ah! So I gemmed her, or I boosted her. So now we're good to go. Let's find a base. Hey, we got a base. Yeah, we only waited, you know, a couple minutes, but yeah. All right. Upgrading air defense, good for Queen Walk. So what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna prioritize this corner, because if I can break into this corner, I can take out this X-bow and this Eagle Artillery, and both of those are dangerous things. So let's get the Queen, the healers, the Warden, the wall breakers. Boom! Yes, perfect timing, thank you. And let's go ahead and start kind of funneling some stuff, taking out that army camp out there. And now I'm gonna get a rage spell ready, guys, because really, primarily the point of this queen walk right now is also for, you know, clan castle troops, but also to take out some key defenses and whatnot. So let's see. Anything of value, anything of note going on? Yes, the queen is dying. Let's drop the rage spell. That will heal her up very, very nicely. And by the way, notice my healers aren't maxed yet. They have like 3 days left in the lab, so we're getting there. We're getting close. Oh, and it does not look like there's anything in the clan castle. That's perfect. I like that a lot. I love when that happens, actually. And this air defense is upgrading, so it can't mess with our healers. Perfect. All right, so the queen walk's doing a fantastic job. Now, what I'd like to do next is see which direction she's gonna hammer into the bottom. All right, let's drop this rage to keep her alive. Let's put the king and the bowlers in here. Wall break them in, just like so. Very, very nice. Alrighty. And then lastly, what do we want to do lastly? Well, not lastly. So obviously the Valkyries need to go in kind of like a core dive. Let's pop the King's ability. It lasts like 10 seconds, so we want to pop it early. Queen is actually breaking into the wall to get to the town hall, so that's perfect. We have another upgrading. Ooh, we have 2 upgrading air defenses. That's perfect for our baby dragons and stuff. So bowlers and everything are doing their job out there on the far side. Let's get some Valkyries in. Let's drop our jump spell and just and lead into the middle. Okay, let's just lead directly into the middle. The Valkyries should make their way in. I don't know what's in my clan. Bowlers again in the clan castle. That is perfect. All right, so let's drop a heal and let's drop a jump, and that's gonna be for the Valkyries and obviously for the bowlers. We have some wandering bowlers around the outside, but that is alrighty. And then as these Valkyries bang on the wall, let's drop the Warden's ability. Now they're gonna be tanking for our queen walk and also get through another wall for us. So that's perfect. We've already got the 2-star. That's what I love about this strategy, guys. I've also got a baby dragon. Another upgrading. We have 2 upgrading air defenses. 3? Wow, that's crazy, man. All right, so the baby dragons are everywhere right now. Queen is struggling against that double cannon, but she gets through it. So I guess we need to get pop the queen's ability to hopefully get through this cannon out here, or this expo out here. Come on. Oh, our queen lost her healers. That's what happened. That's terrible. All right, well, yeah, this is generally how this attack ends up, so I'm running out of time. So let's just get some wizards down and, Queen, no! No, the queen! Dang it! I hate it when she dies. I don't know why, it just hurts my soul. So there we go, guys, another 100% loot bonus in Titan League 1, 85% 2-star on a base with Infernos, on a base with Eagle Artillery. The Queen went straight through, and generally these attacks end up being time fails, if you will. I'm willing to bet if we had that extra 30 seconds from like a year ago, we would have probably landed that 3-star. So anyway, the loot was pretty good. 4 more trophies. I mean, that is what is up, and that is the experience that I've been having in trophy pushing. Currently at 4,820 trophies. Guys, expect a live stream around 49.50 or so to stream into the moment where we hit Legend League. And again, I expect things to get a little easier in Legend League because most people don't like to hang out in Titan League 1. They want to just get to Legends League and be there. So again, I think it's gonna be a grind to get to that 49.50, but once we get to Legend League, it's gonna be fun and peachy and a piece of cake and just an absolute blast, guys. Oh, and by the way, that reminds me, I don't know why, but it reminds me, let's collect my treasury and 9 million elixir. That is fantastic. That new update came out, and we're gonna upgrade an army camp. 9 million elixir, 14-day upgrade. I will be putting down as many camps as possible because we want those extra troop spaces. That's very, very valuable and very helpful for our push as well. So let's do this, guys. I'll be out of elixir at this point. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to like afford another army. I have no clue, but we'll see, guys. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, bam. Very nice. All right, guys. Well, then that is going to do it for today's quick update of my Town Hall 11 trophy push to top 200. We're this close to Legend League, and we're also only about 4 days, I don't even know, several days off from the end of the season. So hitting Legend League before the season ends would be ideal because then everybody is set at ground zero and we can all grow together in our push. Again, guys, be sure and join Jericho Rising if you want to help with the push. We've got 4 slots open. open, and one of them could be you. Make sure you have that minimum requirement of now 4,000 trophies. So that is it for me. I love each and every one of you, and as always, I will see you guys again next time.